Hello and welcome back to Starfield-casper in space, exploring and completing story missions on Steam PC, gameplay episode 12. And think you're all ready for the free lights goes awesome. Hey Frostic, hey Jekyll, hey Steph. And so I'm going to do some more of Starfield. And if you are new here and you do want to see more of me, Casper Gamer 71, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, because I do have plenty of games on the channel and plenty of new ones coming in the future. And also, don't forget to smash that like. Okay, without further ado, let me boot up the game here. Up with Streamlabs now. YouTube is not receiving enough video. Oh, for God's sake. Hey, Steph. Yeah, I'm doing good. Looks like Windows Update has messed my flipping settings up. He was saying YouTube is not receiving enough video. Alright, let me check my settings. Yep. Right, continue. No game audio. Right, check now. Can you hear game audio now? All was fine. Just storing stuff. I'm still overweight. Oh. Have I got any skill points? Got one. I've got a sprint for 5,000 meters before I can unlock that. Right, well, I'm gonna keep that skill point. Ghoulie! Hey, Ghoulie. Right. Still need to drop off some. Beep boo! Beep boo! I'm doing good, Goody. I'm doing good. Just trying to drop some stuff. I'm still overweight. I think I accidentally collected all. I'll put that in there. Put that in there. Thinking out of my Casper Gamer mug today. Oh, nice. Ooh. Leave that in. Right. Now let's see. I'm still carrying. I'm still carrying too much. Oh, let's just continue. There were some weapons you don't use. Yeah, could do. Right. Go to the eye.
Star Station LO868. You need the eye?
Yep. And docking. Why ain't I wearing a pack? Oh yeah, I am. It's just small. Weapons. Put in there for now. Right. You go to the eye. The eye.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Now, what we got to do? Lots of blue markers.
Setting up some software. Wanna
Test the
over
computer.
there? Help Vlad.
Right, test the computer. Test connection. Check in on everyone.
Let me code up this system the first time. Now that is.
Hey, you mind helping me weld up some of these panels?
You weld the panel shut, but something behind begins
What's coming
smoking.
up here?
Hmm.
You should visit Vlad more often.
Talk to Vladimir.
Well, can't win them all, I guess.
Talk to Vladimir.
Hmm? Oh, sorry. Was doing the tallies work in my head. Inventory on the station, next supply run. You color the wrong wires. Station showing red. Nastier than I measured. Figured a few of the parts might be iffy, but this is going to take more than a span.
I won't leave you hanging, Vladimir. Cora and I can stay with you until the eye is back to 100%.
Yeah.
No need for the martyrs,
dude.
but I'm happy
The
to...
eye. It's the
Actually,
eye of the
while we're giving the eye
tiger.
the sorts, need to tip your ear on another matter when you got the time.
It's good to be out and about. Lives get stuffy sometimes.
Forgot to check the math on a few equations. The brain's long gone.
Alright, what have we got to do now?
Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Not Starborn, rival collector. Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it like a palace of novelties. And he's got a new prize in his collection. Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. He says the rock ain't for sale for any price. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag for this one. Left the life of a jack-of-bones behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I want Sarah with you on this one. You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so make sure you're ready. Catch a smile out there.
Travel to Scow. Scow.
I have something I need to discuss with you. Yes?
Yep.
Here, I have something for you.
Oh, you have something for me. Thanks very much.
You're welcome. I picked it up on one of our latest planetary expeditions. I'm more than just an extra gun, you know. I'm just pleased I get to utilize some of my old field collecting skills. It's been a while. Check back with me from time to time after we return from our planetary jaunts. If I pick anything up, it's all yours.
What? Something who's... Excuse me, Pasco. Pasco. Move, move. Move, Japan. Come on, move, move. Stop dancing in the doorway. Alright. There we go.
You don't have business with this cow. Our captain is not taking visitors. No one uninvited boards this cow. Captain's orders. The captain does love flatterers. No. Captain's orders. No sales right now. Go away. Who are you? Some fast-talking pirate looking to loot another ship? We're opening fire.
Dang it. Dead. Hey, Da Vinci.
You don't have business with this cow. Our captain is not taking visitors. No one
Wait.
invited board this cow. Captain's orders. I hear you.
You did do it.
The captain does love flatterers. No sales right now. Go away. Who are you? Fast-talking pirate looking to loot another ship? We're opening fire.
Not repairing. I just need to persuade them. Oh, wait a minute.
You don't have business with this cow. Our captain is not taking visitors.
Alright, persuade.
No one invited board this cow. Captain's orders. The captain does love flatterers. All right. I'll clear you to keep yourself
maybe.
or we'll have every hired gun in the cargo bay after you.
We persuaded them. Now the time is to dock. Go get closer. But come on. There we go. Docking. What do you think, chat? Is this going to end up with a shootout? I think so. Right, first off, let me check my aid. Health. Put that in there. I don't know if got any more. Aid. Restores health. Yeah. Nothing in that one. Aid. No.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Go that way. Come on, open up. What's
Something
up?
you need? I wanted to talk to you, but honestly, I don't know where to begin.
He doesn't know where to be.
Starborn's technology is simply...
Well, it looks like a nice ship to add to the fleet, Casper, Captain Casper.
It's too much to process.
You seem to be pretty about the whole thing.
Yes, I suppose I am. But you can hardly blame me, can you? You do understand the significance of this encounter, don't you? This is humankind's first contact with what I believe is an alien race.
Hey, Dallas.
A race with technology that could be far superior to our own. Oh, we could learn so much from them. I wouldn't say I was afraid. More like approaching the situation with caution. Can't be a coincidence that these Starborn suddenly appeared after your experience at that temple. We know they're here to lay claim to the artifacts, but what's their true motivation? What aren't they telling us? They're certainly hostile, but I don't think they're here to completely annihilate us, or they would have done so already. Damn. Oh, if only we knew more about the Starborn. What their species is like, where they're from, how they're able to speak our language. I feel like a cadet on my very first day aboard a spaceship. My mind is absolutely swimming with questions. Obviously, but there has to be more to these beings than simply originating from another world. Their name alone, Starborn. There's some type of hidden meaning there. Something that feels very old. Perhaps even ancient. Whatever the case may be, I can assure you
Whatever the case may be.
Constellation intends to get to the bottom of this mystery. Exactly. We must use all of the tools at our disposal to learn more about the Starborn and their connection to the artifacts.
Nope.
Thank you. I really appreciate your support right now.
No.
You know, it's funny. When I was a little girl, I'd lay on the ground and stare up at the stars. I was absolutely convinced they held a secret. I'd remain there for hours in silence, eyes closed, listening, waiting for the secret to be whispered in my ear. This encounter with the Starborn is that moment to me. The stars are finally whispering, and I need to hear what they have to say.
We'll get there, I
I knew I
promise.
could count on your support. Well then, I've certainly wasted enough of your valuable time. Just do be careful if you cross paths with these Starborn in the future. I wouldn't want to lose one of the most valuable members of Constellation. When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
You already spoke to me. How many more times do you want to speak to
Thanks
me?
for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Bethesda. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel? No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts? Raw energy? I've never heard that one before. I shouldn't be surprised. The artifacts aren't exactly what you'd call normal. True. The artifacts are so different, so alien. And I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you.
Spoke to me.
Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of to reply. And believe me, I've been trying to gather data on the damn things for years. Frustrating? No. Bewildering? Yes. It would be, oh, well, an explorer's dream to solve a mystery like this. I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Okay. Any more? No. Okay.
Who let you on board? Thought Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection.
Oh yes, The Rock. He's not selling it. But if you want to hear him laugh in your face personally, go right ahead.
Special rock indeed. Very clever.
I think this is going to end up with a shootout.
Trade it for it. Some dusty hauling ore from the fringe. Was glad when he left. It's all shakes and muttering. Petrov's got a whole little alien zoo in the back. He's asking for trouble with those things. But the locks on the cages are pretty high-end. Thankfully. Strewn about all over. The good stuff's locked up in a vault for Petrov's own personal viewing pleasure. And before you ask, Petrov's the only one with the keys, so don't try bribing any of the crew. You'll just waste your money.
Passing through. Excuse me, passing through. Don't mind if I do. Hey, sir. No. Oh, come on. Oh, get in there.
The Scow's not a bad ship, as long as you shut your eyes.
Welcome to Petrov's Palace of Peculiarities, the pinnacle of perfect procurement.
Coming through, passing through.
An ultimate panopticon of prosperity.
No, I'm not taking it. Come on, move away. Come, go.
Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
I need to get up there. Not here. We let them free of the strip. Wow, this spaceship's a maze.
Okay. Hello.
Talk to Petrov.
Ah, I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Wadik, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care, they have scorch marks on them anyway. The artifact? Ah, you must mean my latest curio. I have never seen anything like it. Intricate pattern details, a metal that feels soft to the touch, yet bears not one hint of wear or tear. Ah, you are out of luck, my new friend. I cannot part with it. I know, it's a fickle man who falls in love so easily, but what can I say? Mi amore. Tempting. I do love showing off. But my security team will have a heart attack. It would be against all those protocols that I admittedly told them to make. Oh, you do have a point. That's what Vladimir said. I'm not interested. Now, no need to be insulting. Very well. What's a quick look going to hurt, huh? I know. People look at me and say, Petrov, your whole ship is a testament of splendor.
If it were up to me,
why do you need a special
vault?
vault?
A ship we haven't vetted personally.
All I can say is that even the greatest collection needs its own private viewing area.
Oh boy.
Plus, between you and me,
Think I'm going to die in this mission quite a few times. I got a feeling my boss is gonna end out in a shootout.
that is the price of security, huh? Que sera?
Hey, Sarah, whatever will be, will
Been
be.
through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping
Yep.
scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks.
Got work to do.
And of course, there was the time I accidentally steered us into a UC Navy vessel after a particularly uproarious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters and were able to just kind of push them back into the star yard for repairs.
Good artifact for a patrol.
And now, the moment itself. Ah, beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul. Alas, I've held it several times, and my soul is still breathing, devoid of any such enlightenment. Oh, no. No. I can't. This one is mine. And it's only fair
Just
to
sit here watching.
Hands off. I would hate to sour our new friendship by becoming the victim of piracy.
We're not taking anything, unless you make things unreasonable for us.
Then I suppose it's just a question whether my immeasurable love for my collection and my crew of hired cutthroats is enough to stop you.
He's been...
Go ahead. Make a move for the artifact. Let's see what happens.
You've done an admirable job of trying to keep your cool. But I'm afraid the captain isn't going to listen to reason. I think you need to get rid of some of that gear. Bring it on.
Wait! I surrender! I surrender! Don't kill me!
We give you our word.
Done! Stand down, everyone! Let the nice pirate pass.
How do I get down there? How do I get out of here?
Damn it, Petrov. I was just getting warmed up. Getting tired.
Yeah, I need to get out. I need to get out. I don't want to go up. I want to go out.
You're lucky the captain's a coward. If it were me, I'd say we'd go a few more rounds.
I still think this is going to end out in a shootout.
Filthy pirate. We're not gonna forget this.
All crew accounted for. We're ready to depart.
Undock. Are they going to open fire on us, aren't they? Maybe not. Oh, good. Wow. He surrendered quite easily. That was quite an easy mission after all. It was an easy mission after all.
Vladimir! Vlad, come in! Come in!
Talk to no.
The eye's gone completely dark.
Uh-oh.
I can't reach anyone on the station.
Uh-oh. Something's happening to the eye. The eye's been taken over. Give me a second, chat.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going.
Uh-oh. 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 They're coming here. hold on.
Sam! He's still breathing, but oh god, all that blood!
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over. I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us! That starborn bastard is after the artifacts! You can't let him take them! Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it!
Vladimir's right. We need to fortify our position before that starborn storms in. We move out once the artifacts are ready for transport.
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
No. We are not leaving the artifacts in the hands of a clearly homicidal monster. I'm not letting that happen.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking!
Everyone, find a place to take cover.
Where? Do you really expect them to barge through the front door?
Are you heading to the Eye? We'll need to barricade the door behind you. You won't be able to get back in.
Yep, I'm heading to the Eye. Right, leave her to play, watch some TV. Alright, see you later, ma'am. Need to get my energy up. Right. And thank you all for the 7 likes.
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
And we'll Furistic, I'm doing some more Valheim later. If you would like to join, I want to get some more restocking of resources. Need to get my energy up. Ballistic? Did you get that? was going to play some Starfield myself, but... Oh, no. You go ahead and play some Starfield, buddy. No worries. But yeah, you play some Starfield, buddy.
You're alive. Krix's ghost can keep waiting. No tears for the old. Got the others to worry about.
Dad!
Okay, I admit, my famous personality wasn't so much help with this one. I'll be fine. I just need to lie down for a bit longer.
I really messed up on this one, friend. Usually the last guy to get outdrawn. Back at you. Let's get going.
He came out of nowhere. Thank you. I don't think I can move right away. But I'll make it. Go on.
Alright, go to the lodge. Right, I'm gonna save.
I appear to only be seriously damaged instead of critically damaged. Fortunate that you are likewise relatively undamaged is also preferable to the alternative.
Hey, Sarah. Sarah, can you hear me? It's Sam. We're gonna finish this thing for you, okay? Sarah? We'll solve this mystery, I swear.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
She's gone. Come on. Let's get going. There's no changing anything now.
It went quickly after you left. We held him off while Noel escaped through the basement. There's a door that leads to the well district.
Took you long enough. Noel, she might still be in danger. There's a secret door in the basement. Leads right to the well district. That would have been the safest route for her to run.
I know. Danny, I don't know where I'm going. I know I need to go there. And I'll get there. Uh-huh. Spacesuit workbench. Med pack. Well.
Stay back! Oh, thank God. Thank God, thank God, thank God. I still have the artifacts, but where do we take them?
Oh, there you are.
Oh, no.
I wasn't expecting you to run to the eye.
You're not getting the artifacts.
Yes. Let's see if they can slip from my grasp this time, shall we?
One.
You're going down. We're under attack. All right, let's try this.
A bit out of energy.
Give me some more on fire. Hold on.
Now! If he follows us into space, maybe we can get away!
What are you going to do with the armillary now? I wonder. There's a greater purpose to all this. You might have a larger role than I realized. A mistake on my part. Keep collecting the artifacts. We'll meet again. Maybe you'll glimpse the unity and...
Wow. Ooh. Right, dock. Oh, full health. No, not. My aid. Aid. A little tiny bit of health.
You're back. Thank the blackest sea that you and Noel are safe. And the artifacts? The lodge. So, we slipped from the Starborn's grasp, but not before taking a stab straight in the heart. We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure. Got the right of it.
The hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High-populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain.
I can build an outpost for it, put up defenses.
Clear from the few encounters we've had that the artifacts are all the Starborn prize.
They could come after us, though. Try to find out where we put them.
Need to take the risk. The Eye, the equipment in the lodge, not easily moved. Gotta hope whatever is giving the hunter pause applies to the whole. Just need to make another direct hit less the jackpot. Fine idea. Starborn show up, you can burn helium in one spin of the grav drive to anywhere.
Here, keep the artifacts safe. I guess we'll meet back at the lodge after.
You can now build an armory on your ship at your outpost. Alright. To build an armory on your ship, go to the new armory screen inside your ship's cockpit. To build armory at one of your outposts, go to your outpost. Build armory. You can now move armory starboard attacks are more likely wherever the armory is placed. If you choose to keep the artifacts in your inventory, then attacks are more likely everywhere. Where's the artifacts then? Return to the lodge. I need.
If you were a victim of the recent attack, please remain calm. UC security.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
Well, they're all closed. I can't buy any health packs.
We should be heading back.
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
I wonder if he's got any. Come here.
Better see how the others are holding up. Let's head home. We should be heading back.
Yep.
Better see how the others are holding up. Let's head home.
I want your gear. Oh.
There's been an incident. Please continue going about your business.
Sarah Morgan's belongings have been moved to the lodge basement.
Mateo, I need to be checking everyone's vitals. Now really isn't the time.
I know. Look, we all feel like we've been kicked into the ground a million times over, but I think I have something. I'm serious. If I may, I know our encounter with the Hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that?
Yep, Unity is a I can't remember. Unity engine. Wait a second, chat. I'm just having a cigarette.
because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
I guess it couldn't hurt. I've heard the Keeper's a pretty insightful guy.
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
Hey, let's not stick around much too long. We should get out there.
No more Starborn have shown up.
The lodge is still our home.
Oh,
Share
good.
the wealth, right?
He hasn't got no aid. Nah. Talk to Keeper Aquilas. I need you to hold some gear.
Adventure? I wouldn't say no to a gift.
Oh, packs. You can hold on to that. Resources. You can hold on to that. That.
Happy to even out the load.
Okay, I'll need to get all that, but you can hold on to that. You can hold on to Sarah's outfit, and you can hold on to that. I'm still overcumbered. 3 points. I need to sprint for 5,000 meters. Master sprint, get up and get so we can unlock more weight.
That tree's as big as the rock.
How much is that? 1,700. Oh, I've got 3,000 more meters to sprint. Well, when this increase your maximum health by 10%. Yeah, use a point on that. Well, 10% more health, chat. What time are you going to start streaming for a stick?
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Oh, Mateo.
After this one. Okie dokie.
Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds? Oh. Yeah. How humanity comes together, how we are to love each other even as our universe becomes even more complex.
That's not exactly what we
Universe and then go live.
Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps we should talk about this inside.
Even just the sound of his voice is...
Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
They're like nothing we've ever seen, Keeper. Gravitational distortion, sub-audio harmonic sequencing, unidentifiable energy fluctuations.
I caught half of that. So, these things are unusual? Even in your experience? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe. Beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here. I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path of discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more. In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun. And he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code, a way of finding the pilgrim again? Or at least his grave. Yes, something must be there. I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have more. The House of Enlightenment and Varun have versions of this story. The Enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. Varun worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully, she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
House for really don't know much about them. I think that's how they like it.
Alright, Grendel. No, right, so Grendel and Drumbeat. Right. Grendel and Drumbeat, where are you? There.
Yeah, the way you handle things, if you need me to haul something, I'm willing.
Right. You can hold on to that. Yeah. Oh, dang.
I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot. Hey, if you find a new pistol, I'd be obliged.
You can hold on to that. Grendel. Yep, I'm not overweight no more. Whoop, whoop.
Taking all of your files?
Mm.
I do odd jobs at EP.
If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, we're not. Sorry. Can I help you?
It's actually important, as strange as that may seem.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilas is describing. A man walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of do that. Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again. Always happy to help. If you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of aid efforts to coordinate.
Doctor for idea. Spaceport. Rephrase that. Spaceport. Get in my way. The shop's open now.
Hope you're finding. If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure we have it for sale. Oh, please, take a look.
I made about 33,000. Sell from the ship inventory. No, not really. Space suits. Right.
Oh, please, take a look.
Right. Aid. Repairs for ship hulls for 10 seconds. So nope, not selling that. Sold that. Sold that. Okay.
Appreciate the business.
Thank you. I ain't done a save for a while, so let's do a save.
What?
Well, come on in, I want to talk to you.
A visitor? I have all the company I need. He knows not the truth. He sends another to ask more incessant questions.
I never can make heads or tails of these guys.
The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine...
The Great Serpent waits in Valheim.
But the faithful will be as dust. That is the truth. No more, no less.
It would be really helpful if you told us about it. If that even matters in the slightest to you.
Yes, I have spoken to your keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy, and delivers the killing blow. That is all.
You still here, Steph? You're quiet today, if you're still here.
Then we are done. Leave me.
Debbie was doing chores.
I'm surprised I've yet to see the inside of the security office. Here's hoping the streak continues. Cora likes throwing stones into the pond. Or she did. God, that was ages ago. That's convenient. Can't sit here and use it like that.
$2,391. Woof!
you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought? Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. What else did you learn? Planets are off. Was there anything else? If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates. Now, what else? Yes, what he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel. Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum, at 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it? But what makes something like that holy? And so you think this word unity describes a similar miracle? The processes of the universe are all in accordance with some greater intent.
This is all a bit above my pay grade.
Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
Oh, what do you want now?
There needs to be a bigger word than thanks. More than gratitude. And whatever that word is, I feel that way towards you. I'd be dead. Flat out dead if it weren't for you. You and me both. Truly. I gotta ask. Why me? It was an impossible situation. And if it's wrong to ask, sorry, but it's gonna keep me up at night. Sarah Morgan was our leader. She held everything together. I just don't know if I'd pick me over her. That means a lot. For my sake, for Cora's sake. Thank you. How are you holding up? Are you okay? I don't blame you. That Hunter bastard's gotta pay. Pay big time. I don't care if he's starborn and indestructible. We need to figure out a way to take him down. Nobody messes with my family like that. Just bring me along when you do. This is personal. I just want you to know I'm here for you. The only way we're gonna get through this is if we all lean on each other.
Okie dokie. Right, well, I've been going on for an hour, almost 2 hours, so I'm going to try and keep Starfield to around about that mark. So I'm going to do a save. And I'll probably be back with some more this either tomorrow or Saturday. But yeah, so I'll be back. What time have I got my Valheim stream scheduled for? 9 PM. I may bring that forward to 8. I'm not sure yet. So keep an eye out for that Valheim stream, because I may bring that forward. Not sure yet. So yeah, so if you are new here, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, because I do have plenty of games on the channel, plenty of new ones to come in the future, and also don't forget to smash that like. And there's Steph. There's Steph. She didn't answer me. She's back now, just as I'm ending up. Steph didn't answer me when I said, "Are you there, Steph? How are you, Steph?" But I'll see you all in about an hour. What is it time at 7 PM? So I may bring it forward to 8 PM, not sure yet. But I'll see you later.